Let's get going, everyone. The hour of...
I have a bad feeling that something big... Let's waste no time and head to the theme park then.
Mr. Yang. Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, but I chose to believe you, and my trust in you, I also believe that if it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Thank you. I'm grateful. To reciprocate. In the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, if my meager strength is required.
We're back here again. Aventuring... that guy's really taking it to a...
Not a soul in sight. The hell... Everyone, pay attention.
Ladies, gentlemen, dream seekers, tycoons, esteemed guests of the watchmaker and the family. Also not forgetting the nameless of the renowned Astral Express. Welcome to the Interastral Peace Corporation live show!
Astral Express, you're late. And then...
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself...
Oh, I will, naturally. But before that, everyone give it up for Miss Delaron!
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and her identity have...
Oh, no, they do. Of course they do. Because she's the only one who saw all 3 homicides.
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. The 3rd one is about to happen. A truly grand death. You, and you. All of you are going to die. And it's all because of you, Miss Stellaron. You will become the personification. Never underestimate yourself. Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron and BAM! The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered...
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really...
You wanna bet? Sure.
You won't do it.
Of course I can. I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins. People paid, but the sun could not kill me. And the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the Guild and the IPC. Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why do the living sleep? Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams. Friends, the game has commenced. Nor do you have any reason. The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards? The architect's flawed stone. Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. Oh, and fate spin the wheel, a daring gamble. Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh, for the Emperor Lord! All right. Let's see who has the last laugh. Let the game begin!
Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just a scar.
An elusive foretelling.
Ill fate descends.
Memories are beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Free will or what destiny for oblivion.
Hide.
Everything I've got.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion.
I'll see you off. Annihilate. Receive divinity. Repay.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Tara.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
You chose the wrong enemy. I'll see you off.
Ill fate descends. I need to be brief.
Hide.
That's half the work. Still waters of oblivion.
Prepare for some.
Destiny isn't.
You chose the wrong enemy.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating front. Step back, clever.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
What do you want to know?
Ill tidings manifest.
Free will, or was it fate?
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Eternal slip. The dead returned!
Destiny isn't true.
Ill fate descends. I need to be brief.
Destined for oblivion.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Tara. I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
protect everyone too. Holiness your Torah.
Another. Destiny is apparent.
Even on a losing streak, as long as people still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table. The potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
Stay back, Larry. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
What?
Ill tidings manifest. Still waters of oblivion.
Annihilate. Stay back, Larry.
I want to protect everyone too. Holiness your Torah.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill fate descends.
Free will, or was it the fate? Destiny for oblivion.
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide.
It's all or nothing.
Mission command.
I want to protect everyone too. Holiness your Torah.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Memories are beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Still waters of oblivion.
Eliminating threat. Mission command. You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity. Eternal sleep. The dead return! Nothing's too there.
Destiny for oblivion.
I need to be brave.
What do you want to know?
Ill tidings manifest.
It's all or nothing.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Memories are beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Ill fate descends.
Prepare for something.
I'll see you off. Bloom. Eliminating threat.
Ill tidings manifest.
It's all or nothing.
Memories are ever changing. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
I need peace. I want to protect everyone. Holiness your Torah.
Down from above.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity. Eternal sleep. The dead return! Repay.
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
It's all or nothing.
Don't worry, it's just
I want to protect
checked everyone too. Oh, he loves your Tora.
Everybody's like that, down to the last player. So why can't I be happy too? Why can't I feel that free? Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all. Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last chip. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble. Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
You're leaving?
Perhaps. I might...
Penacon, what do you hope to find within it?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not
Even if...
precisely because it's not what you want. They have never glanced at anyone. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk.
There are always those. In your eyes.
You still have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the nihility's end. I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream. As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
What is this place? A gigantic... Have I...
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have.
You came out alive after 2 days. It proves that you are the real deal.
Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next Aurora.
It's a pity this is not the place you were expecting.
Melody. Is it?
Perhaps to you, I am the sleeping and shapeless never glance at anyone. They have no face, no form. Only some who have gone under their shadow can go farther, tainting themselves with more nihility.
That's all. So, Is this my final destination? The land of the dead?
This is all but a fleeting dream. One of the thousands of manifestations of IX. Under the watchful eye of nihility, we momentarily linger here.
It seems that my death has already been determined.
Even if you wish for it, I can't promise you anything. Now that you've accomplished your goal, I think you can be a little...
What do you mean?
Your performance at the theme park was wonderful and grandiose. A simple yet practical technique that no one would have ever thought that you would have gone to such lengths. Even staking your life, real death does not exist in Penacony's dreamscape.
Why would I do this?
Because this is the only way you can uncover a secret that is even more unspeakable than the secret. To use this dream death to get there. To that promised land Penacony. The legacy...
How did you find out?
I never imagined that something I learned about unexpectedly.
It's our Stellaron friend's identity, isn't it?
I see you're in the know.
Let's just say I'd put money on the possibility. The murder isn't nearly enough to disrupt business as usual. Even if this dream of theirs isn't a boundless sea. It's a lonely island. The family used the Harmony to build a high wall and isolate. That barrier they build keeps death out. But it also keeps the secrets that are lost in that watery abyss from floating to the surface.
Unless someone goes to the other side of the barrier and lives to tell the tale.
Someone already has. I got the idea early on, chewing on that masked fool's little hint. If a mute is someone who survived the treacherous depths, but is unable to take the
Hint? Is that not proof?
Well, proof is the one thing I don't have. The only thing that can prove these conjectures, but you don't need proof to have a suspicion. And for me, suspicion is enough.
You don't sound very confident to me. Going out of your way to make citywide broadcasts in an attempt to You're very lucky that fate has decided to let us cross paths. I happen to be equipped with a very sharp... You possess great cunning. Deliberately setting us up to be on opposing sides. Constantly repeating the words of the emanate, and that's how you win. And in your plans, the IPC always wins. Even if you lose the bet.
Well, it's a huge gamble, isn't it? But allow me to point out a mistake. Detonating a Stellaron. I can't do it. The Aventurine stone is too broken to even say. If, at the end of the day, you did not unsheath...
It is pointless to discuss what-ifs. You have won. And after this, whether you can return from the... Have you never wavered?
Wavered? Because other than that...
Wake up from this dream and go to where you should be. Your gamble is not over yet.
Before we part, can you answer one more question? As someone, why are we born into this world?
I don't think this and never have. Nor do you.
But the nihility envelops you and I.
And because of that, it's point.
But it is still there. If the dice of fate are always weighted, then...
My answer might not be able to resolve your confusion, because it has been with you throughout your journey. But you said, sleep is the rehearsal of death. So why does life sleep? So you can definitely understand why we want. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before the end, there are many things that humans can do while... And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different... Take a good look at your pocket. Your friend has already given you the answer. Good luck.
Then
Mister, you're leaving? You ultimately chose to...
Yes. Because they...
Then where are they?
They are in a place where everyone will go. A very... very...
Then are you going to?
I'll get there one day, but not now. There will come a day when the sky will drizzle, and I will hear the call of Gaiathra Triclops, and know that it's so. Until that time comes...
Preparing?
Well, preparing to face them, Kakavasha. And to make them proud.
I know you'll be able to do it.
Well, of course. For I.
But you still seem nervous.
What do you say? One last time?
Are you going now?
Yes. May the Mother Goddess thrice close her eyes for you, keeping your blood eternally pulsing. May your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed.
Our paths will cross again beneath Kakava's shimmering auroras. Farewell, Kakavasha.
The light of the Aventurine stone. This only...
He kept his promise and got what he wanted.
As planned, your cornerstone has been
Let's fulfill our duty and start. I come for an audience. I bestow poison in the guise of sweet dew. Come the toil of spring and yield a all for the Amber Lord.
You're awake. I've been waiting on you. Crevice between dreams. I originally planned on showing up earlier, but I encountered more roadblocks than expected. 11 times. Elio is right. In this land of the I don't know people's hearts as well as he and Kafka do. Nor do I have a specialty like Silverwolf. So... This is to show you.
All that I am.
Labyrinth-like corridors and halls? Traps everywhere? The owner of this mansion must be a bit paranoid.
You are so funny, Mr. Security Officer. I hope...
Just expressing a personal opinion. Why?
today.
Mr. Gallagher, my patience is wearing thin. Neglecting duties will only make me more suspicious that you and the real serial killer are...
Scoundrel, punk, drunk, hooligan. I have heard this trash talk all too often. But I have never once thought that I'd be treated as an accomplice to a murderer. I take back what I said. Your problem isn't paranoia. You're just crazy, you know? Lunatic. You, the family, you broke my spine and pulled out my fangs, and now you want to accuse me of murder? Ridiculous. Only idiots who've drunk too much Soul Glad will berate a stray dog in the streets. What exactly is making you say all this nonsense? You should be more concerned about the Outworld visitors who are making a scene in the theme park than me.
I don't need you to remind me. Once that ambassador walks through the doors of the mansion, I will know what he wants. My servants see everything. His little... Why do you think that I just let him go? And why do you think I emptied the theme park state? Because my target from the beginning has always been you, Hound. The more noise he makes...
If I were really the murderer, why would you need to be so secretive? Ha! I forgot. You also have a difficult master to serve. Telling you to ignore the murder case and focus solely on that Charmony festival. Isn't that right, my brother?
Looks like your disguise has helped you successfully understand every...
Disguise? You must be blind to be accusing me of being a fake. Open your eyes, take a good look.
Indeed, every part of you is real. The brown hair, soft and curly like Benny's. The orange eyes, which make me miss the gaze of Sir Whitaker. That odd scar, the mark in the gray vest, tie, Hound emblem, bottle, the bartending, and your role as a security officer from all 52 loyal family members. When they are gathered, countless tiny truths are woven together into a lie. You collected a small piece of each of them and claimed them for yourself. Then you invented this facade. Tell me I'm wrong.
You have guts, I'll give you that. Not bad. I severely underestimated you. Admirable. But so what? Can this prove that I murdered your sister and that stowaway?
This proves that you and the Memory Zone meme death are linked. Listen up. I don't care how you did it. I only care about one thing. You devil. You wretched, despicable dog.
You know, in the thick of things, people are blind to the grit in their eyes. Yet they can always feel it scratch. Want the answer? I'll give it to you. The whole thing is just fate playing a cruel joke on us.